Hi friends, welcome back to Learn and Explore. Today in this session, I'm going to discuss with you all the remaining 50 questions of Civil Engineering MCQ Part 2. And before going to start my video, if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe our channel. And if you think that this video will help you, please do like, share and comment with us so that we can help you all. Okay, so without wasting time, I'm going to my first question. So our first question is, buckling of sand is maximum if the moisture content is about 2%, B 4%, C 6% and D 10%. Okay, so before going to answer, we have to know what is the meaning of buckling of sand or what is the buckling of sand is. So the buckling of sand is nothing but the volume of dry sand increased due to absorption of moisture, right? This volume increase of dry sand is known as buckling of sand. And one more thing is that the buckling of sand totally depends on the moisture content and it increase with the increase of moisture. Okay, increase of moisture. And it has been found that 4% moisture content by weight of dry sand may increase its volume up to 25 to 30%. Okay, it is also very important that increase of 4% moisture content increase the volume of sand by 25 to 30%. So depending upon the grading, finer sand particle result in extreme buckling than coarse sand particle. Okay, so our answer will be B 4%. Buckling of sand is maximum if the moisture content is about 4%. So our next question is, diagonal tension in a beam. Our option A is maximum at neutral axis, decrease below the neutral axis and increase above the neutral axis, increase below the neutral axis and decrease above the neutral axis. And option D is remaining same. So our answer will be C here, increase below the neutral axis and decrease above the neutral axis. So one more thing is, what is diagonal tension, right? So the tension which is caused in the tensile zone of the beam due to shear at or near the support is called diagonal tension, which is caused by shear cannot be resisted by concrete alone. So shear reinforcement is provided in the RCC beam to take up diagonal tension and prevent cracking of beam. So our answer will be C. So our next question is, the purpose of reinforcement in pitch-stressed concrete is. So what is the purpose of reinforcement? A. To provide adequate bond stress. B. To resist tensile stresses. C. To impart initial compressive stress in concrete. And D. All of this above. So our answer will be C. To impart initial compressive stress in concrete. Our next question is, to minimize the effect of differential settlement, the area of a footing should be designed for. Okay, our options are A. Dead load only, B. Dead load plus live load, C. Dead load plus friction of live load and D. Dead load plus fraction of dead load. Okay, so it's very easy. Our answer will be C. Dead load plus fraction of live load. So our next question is, for road pavements the cement generally used is. So what cement is used? A. Ordinary Portland cement, B. Rapid hardening cement, C. Low heat cement and D. Blast furnace / cement. Some of questions are like this, which answer is very easy, but when we answer for it, we have some confusions in our mind, right? So you have to very clear all of your confusions while you are answering for any MCQs, because almost every answer will look like it is the right choice, but that answer is right, which is more near about the question. Okay, and this question is very easy. For road pavements, the cement generally uses rapid hardening cement because the time provided for setting out is very much low for our road pavements. Okay, so our next question is, for construction of structures in seawater, the cement generally preferred to. So what is Portland pozzolana cement, quick setting cement, low heat Portland cement, rapid hardening cement? Okay, so our answer is A, Portland pozzolana cement. Next question. Curing of pavements, floors, roofs and slabs is done by A, membrane method, B, ponding method, C, covering surface with bags, sprinkling water method. So our answer is very easy. Horizontal surfaces are cured like floors, roofs, slabs is done by ponding method. Okay, our answer is B. Next question. The bulk density of aggregates depends upon. Okay, so our answer is, options are shape, B, grading, C, compaction and D, all of this above. Okay, so our answer is D, all of this above. Lower bulk density, lower weight, more pore space, right? And higher bulk density, higher weight, less pore space. So the bulk density of aggregates depends upon shape, grading and compaction, all of this above. So our answer is D. Our next question. To determine the modulus of rupture, the size of test specimen is used. So the size of test specimen is option A, 150 by 150 by 500 mm, B, 100 by 100 by 700 mm, 150 by 150 by 700 mm and D is 100 by 100 by 500 mm. So our answer is C, 150 by 150 by 700 mm. Next question. Tricalcium aluminate C3A reacts first with water, B, generate less heat of hydration, C, causes initial setting and early strength of cement, D, does not contribute to develop ultimate strength. So our answer will be generate less heat of hydration, right? So our next question is, admixture which cause early setting and hardening of concrete are called. Our option A is workability admixtures, B, accelerators, C, retarders and D, air intending agents. So our answer will be B, accelerators. Admixtures which cause early setting and hardening of concrete are called accelerators. Okay, so our next question is, allowable shear strength of concrete depends upon. Okay, so our options are shear strength, B, tensile strength, C, compressive strength and D, none of this above. So our answer will be A, shear strength. Okay, so next question is, water cement ratio is generally expressed in volume of water required per A, 10 kg, B, 20 kg and C, 30 kg, D, 50 kg. So water cement ratio is generally expressed in volume of water required per 50 kg of cement. So our answer will be D, 50 kg of cement. Our next question is, the surface where two successive placements of concrete met is known as contraction joint, expansion joint, construction joint and D, both A and B. Okay, so our answer will be C, that is construction joint. Okay friends, our answer will be C, construction joint, right? So our next question is, development of early cracks in reinforced concrete is due to. So our options are strains of steel, B. Stresses of steel, C. Ultimate load, and D. Bending of steel. So our answer is A. Strains of steel. So what is strains of steel? Development of early cracks in reinforced concrete is due to incompatibility in the strains of steel and concrete, and it was perhaps the starting point in the development of a new material like pre-stressed concrete. Okay, so this is nothing but strains of steel. So our next question is, concrete is weak in. So this is very tricky question, and it's very important to viewpoint of our competitive exam. Concrete is weak in A. Compression, B. Tension, C. Loading, and D. Bending. So our answer is obviously tension, right? So we all know the answer, but what is the reason why concrete is weak in tension? Because concrete is not able to resist direct tension in comparison of its ability to resist direct compression because of its low tensile strength and brittle nature. It behaves non-linearly at the time because it has essentially zero strength in tension. It is always used as reinforced concrete as a composite material, and it is a mixture of sand, aggregate, cement, and water, whereas structures are highly vulnerable to tensile cracking due to very low thermal coefficient of expansion. So this is for why concrete is very weak in tension. Okay friends, so our answer is B. And our next question is, the bulk density of aggregates is generally expressed as. Okay, so our options are A. Tons or cubic meter, B. kg or cubic meter, C. kg per liter, and D. kg per centimeter cube. Okay, so our answer will be C. kg per liter. Okay, so our next question is, curing is A. Reduce the shrinkage of concrete, B. Preserves the properties of concrete, C. Prevents the loss of water by evaporation, and D. All of the above. So our answer is D. All of the above is done in curing. Right? So our next question is, the final operation of finishing floor is known as. So what is the final operation? A. Screeding, B. Floating, C. Trolling, and D. Finishing. So our answer will be obviously C. Trolling. Here you can see the method of troweling. Okay, so our next question is, for the construction of RCC slabs, columns, beams, walls, etc., the grade of concrete mix is used. A. 1:3:6, B. 1:1.5:3, C. 1:2:4, and D. 1:1:2. So our answer is obviously C. 1:2:4, because the 1:2:4 is therefore the concrete resulting when 1 meter cube of cement is mixed with 2 meter cube of sand is mixed with 4 meters cube of aggregates, right? So our next question is, according to IS 456, the number of grades of concrete mixes is what? Options are 3, 4, 5, and 7. So according to IS 456, the number of grades of concrete mixes is 7. So our answer is D, right? So our next question is, the commonly used material in the manufacture of cement is A. Sandstone, B. Slate, C. Limestone, and D. Graphite. We all know the answer. So our answer is limestone. So option is C. The commonly used material in the manufacture of cement is limestone. Our next question. Maximum percentage reinforcement is in case of slabs is limited to. So our option is A 2, B 4, C 6, and D 8. So our answer is 4. So maximum percentage reinforcement in case of slabs is limited to 4. So our option is B. Our next question. Too wet concrete may cause weakness of concrete, excessive lattice segregation, all of this above. So our answer will be very easy, all of this above. You can see here. Next question. The ratio of the diameter of reinforcing bars and the slab thickness is A 1 by 4, B 1 by 5, C 1 by 6 and D 1 by 8. So our answer will be D 1 by 8. The ratio of the diameter of reinforcing bars and the slab thickness is 1 by 8. Next question. In case of hand mixing of concrete, the extra cement to be added is 5%, 10%, 15% and 20%. So our answer will be 10%. In case of hand mixing of concrete, the extra cement to be added is 10%. Okay. So our next question is, the load factor for live load and dead load are taken respectively always. Options are 1.5 and 2.2, 2.2 and 1.5, 1.5 and 1.5, 2.2 and 2.2. So our answer will be obviously 2.2 and 1.5. The load factor for live load and dead load are taken respectively always 2.2 and 1.5. So our next question. After casting an ordinary cement concrete on drying, expands, makes, sinks, none of this. Okay. So our option is C. Sinks. After casting an ordinary cement concrete on drying, sinks. Okay. Next question. The finest modulus of fine aggregate is in the range of 2.2 to 3.5, 3.5 to 5.0, 5.0 to 7.0, 6.0 to 8.5. So the finest modulus of fine aggregates is in the range of, we all know, 2.2 to 3.5. Okay, and these are all the for fine sand: 2.2 to 2.6, medium sand 2.6 to 2.9, coarse sand 2.9 to 3.2. Our next question. A T-shaped retaining wall mainly consists of 1 cantilever, 2 cantilever, 3 cantilevers, 4 cantilevers. Okay, so our answer will be C, 3 cantilevers. A T-shaped retaining wall mainly consists of 3 cantilevers. Here you can see. Okay, our next question. The rock which is not calcareous is limestone, chalk, laterite and none of this. So our answer will be D, none of this. Why? Because mostly or partly composed of calcium carbonate. Okay, this all are mostly composed of calcium carbonate, and calcareous rocks do not contain calcium carbonates, right? So our answer will be D, none of this. Next question. Ordinary concrete is not used for concrete gate M100, M15, M25 and M100, M150, M250 and 400. So our answer will be D, M400. So ordinary concrete is not used in concrete grade of M400. Next question. The maximum distance between expansion joints in the structures as per IS 456 1978 is 20 meter, 30 meter, 45 meter and 60 meter. So answer will be 45 meter. Next question. Construction joints are provided where BM and SF are small, where the member is supported by other member at 18 meter apart in huge structures. All of this above. So answer will be D, all of this above. Construction joints are provided where bending moment and SF are small, where the member is supported by the other member at 18 meter apart in huge structures. All of this above is correct for construction joints. So our next question is, strength of concrete with passage of time increases, decreases, fluctuates, remains constant, right? So we all know strength of concrete with passage of time always increase. So our answer will be A. Next question. If fineness modulus of sand is 2.5, it is graded as I told before, the fineness, our answer will be firstly fine sand, right? Because the fine sand contains 2.2 to 2.2 to 2.2 to 2.6, and the medium sand is 2.6 to 2.9, and the coarse sand is 2.9 to 3.2. Sorry for this writing, I don't have any option. Okay, so our answer will be B, fine sand. Okay, and this also very important. For fine sand 2.2 to 2.6, for medium 2.6 to 2.9, and for coarse 2.9 to 3.2. Okay, so our next question is, the process of hardening the concrete by keeping its surface moist is known as. So what is placing, watering, curing, and compacting? So our answer is C, curing. The process of hardening the concrete by keeping its structure moist is known as curing. Okay, so our next question. The cement becomes useless if its absorbed moisture content exists. So how much moisture content? The percentage is 1%, 2%, 3%, and 5%. So our option is D, 5%. The cement becomes useless if it absorbs 5% of moisture content, or more than 5% of moisture contents. Okay, so our answer is D. Next question. Modulus of elasticity of steel as per IS 456 1978 shall be taken as 20 kilonewton per semi square, 200 kilonewton per semi square, 200 kilonewton per millimeter square, 2 into 106 Newton per semi square. So our answer is C, 200 kilonewton per millimeter square. Next question. Gypsum is added for color, strength, controlling setting time, none of this above. So you all know the answer. Gypsum is added only for controlling setting time, right? So our next question. According to IS 382 1963, a good aggregate should be chemically inert, sufficiently strong, hard and durable. All of this above. So our answer will be C, hard and durable. Okay, so according to IS 382 1963, a good aggregate should be hard and durable. Our next question is, inert material of a cement concrete mix is water, cement, aggregate, and none of this. So what is the inert materials? It's nothing but aggregates. Okay, so inert materials of cement concrete mix is aggregates. Next question. The shuttering of a hull measuring 4 meter by 5 meter can be removed after 5 days, 7 days, 10 days, and 14 days. So our answer will be B, 7 days. The shuttering of a hull measuring 4 meter by 5 meter can be removed after 7 days. So our next question. Separation of coarse aggregates from mortar during transportation is known as bleeding, creeping, segregation, and shrinkage. So our answer will be C, segregation. Okay, so here you can see what is the segregation of concrete, how it's look like. So separation of coarse aggregates from mortar during transportation is known as segregation, right? So our next question. Non-uniform compaction may cause the concrete porous, non-homogeneous, reduced strength, all of this above. So our answer will be D, all of this above. Non-uniform compaction may cause the concrete porous, non-homogeneous and reduce the strength. So our answer will be D, all of this above. Next question. Minimum grade of concrete to be used in reinforced concrete as per IS 456/1978 is M15, M20, M10 and M25. So our answer will obviously be this answer you have to solve. I don't answer it. You all comment this answer in our comment section. Okay. So our next question. High temperature increase the strength of concrete, decrease the strength of concrete, has no effect on the strength of concrete. None of this above. So high temperature decrease the strength of concrete, right? So our answer is B. High temperature decrease the strength of concrete. Next question. Separation of water or water, sand, cement from a freshly concrete is known as bleeding, creeping, segregation and flooding, right? So separation of water or water, sand, cement from a freshly concrete, you can look here, is called nothing but bleeding. Okay. Our next question. The concrete mix which causes difficulty in obtaining a smooth finish process is called segregation, internal friction, hardness and bleeding. So our answer will be C, hardness. Okay. So the concrete mix which cause difficulty in obtaining a smooth finish is called hardness. Our next question. The factor of safety for steel and concrete are same. Steel is lower than that for concrete. Steel is higher than that for concrete. None of this above. So our answer will be B. Steel is lower than that for concrete. Okay. So the factor of safety is always more for concrete than steel. Okay. So friends, hope you understand these all questions, and these questions are very important regarding your exam point of view, competitive exam point of view, and we will provide more questions regarding civil survey engineering related competitive exam related questions. If you are interested, please let us know in our comment section, and thanks for watching. Thank you.